Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, are there any Blue Beetle post-credits scenes previewing the future as the DC universe continues to take shape? In the beginning, the 2023 film, starring Xolo Mariduea as Jaime Reyes, garnered attention for being the first significant Latino-led superhero film. Blue Beetle was initially planned for HBO Max and as a part of the reboot of the DC Extended Universe. But developments at DC Studios that resulted in James Gunn and Peter Safran being given leadership roles once more made people wonder what Blue Beetle's future may involve. It also raised questions about the potential for teasers for more to be overlooked and go unmet. In Blue Beetle, Jaime Reyes' origin story is highlighted as he gains superpowers thanks to the Scarab and enters a superhero universe that is firmly rooted in the DC universe. While the precise destiny of Blue Beetle as a whole is still somewhat unclear, James' place in the DC Universe canon is assured. The co-CEO of DC Studios has previously stated that Xolo Mariduea as Blue Beetle will live on in some capacity. If there are any Blue Beetle post-credit sequences, then naturally raises the possibility that there may be plans for Jaime Reyes' future and hints about the DC Universe as a whole. There are two post-credit scenes in Blue Beetle. The presence of two distinct sequences after the credits indicates that Blue Beetle does indeed feature a post-credit scene. The usage of the post-credit scenes from Blue Beetle is a continuation of DC movies participating in the greater Hollywood tradition of including future spoilers, extra gags, and other surprises during the credits. Additionally, they encourage viewers to watch as the names of the directors, producers, writers, performers, visual effects creators, and other crew members are displayed. Are the post-credits scenes in the Blue Beetle worth the wait? The Blue Beetle post-credit sequences are definitely worth the wait, it may be said. The mid-credit sequence is a more overt hint at the direction the series may take in a potential Blue Beetle 2 and may potentially tie in with other previously revealed DC Universe projects. The Blue Beetle end credits scene is more entertaining and not as crucial to wait for. Contrary to Shazam 2's credits, which hinted at Shazam joining the Suicide Squad or Mr. Mind's reappearance, or Black Adam's post-credits tease of a Superman and Black Adam battle, Blue Beetle's mid-credit sequence may still function after the DC Universe reboots, making it worthwhile to see. The mid-credit scene in Blue Beetle is described the living Ted Kord. The most significant post-credit sequence for Blue Beetle is the one that shows Ted Kord is still alive. The previous Blue Beetle is given a firmly established role in the history of this universe in the film. He was the CEO of Kord Industries before his unexplained disappearance, when Victoria Kord took control. He is Jennifer's father. It was believed that Ted's fixation with the Scarab led to his death when he was trying to learn more about it. Beginning with Ted Kord's Beetle Nest base and focusing on the mannequin without a Blue Beetle outfit, the Blue Beetle mid-credits scene introduces the character. The primary focus of Blue Beetle's post-credits scene is a message that plays on the base computer. It starts with a simple hello before the man starts to display signs of astonishment. Without realizing it was Jaime, Jennifer, and Reddy Reyes, he thanks whomever switched on his computer. The letter continues by asking for help in getting this message to his daughter so she will know her father is still alive. Before, there wasn't much of a question, but in the Blue Beetle mid-credits sequence, the voice declares Ted Kord is alive. How Blue Beetle 2 is set up by Ted Kord being alive. The fact that Ted Kord is still alive is a clear hint as to where the plot of Blue Beetle the 2nd of May go. As the film comes to a close, Jaime and Jennifer take a joint flight to the Kord estate so that Jennifer may continue to view her mother's old paintings. They could then revisit the Beetle Nest and learn about the fresh message as a result. The story's opening act may be when Jennifer and Jaime learn that Ted Kord is still alive. The newlyweds may go out on a search for Ted Kord, unravel the riddle of what happened to him 15 years ago, and enlist the assistance of a scare-out specialist. Although it is currently unknown what exactly caused Ted Kord to vanish for 15 years, his presence in Blue Beetle 2 will allow him to resume his function as a mentor to Jaime Reyes. Since Jaime Reyes became the Scarab's host, this dynamic has persisted throughout the comics. The Blue Beetle sequel might then include Ted assisting Jaime in improving as a superhero and discovering more about the capabilities and history of the Scarab. The reason for Ted's return might take many different forms, given the plans for Blue Beetle to be included into the DTU. Explanation of the post-credits scene in Blue Beetle in contrast to the mid-credits sequence. The Blue Beetle post-credits segment makes a hilarious reference to Mexican culture. This is due to the fact that it capitalizes on Ruddy's admiration for the Mexican parody superhero El Chapo in Colorado. Through Ruddy's innovation, which blocks video transmissions and plays footage of the adored Mexican hero in its place, the figure is alluded to early in the film. Roberto Gómez Bolaños developed El Chapo in Colorado in the 1970s, and he has since appeared in a number of live-action and animated programs. El Chapo in Colorado is introduced in the Blue Beetle post-credits sequence, which also pays homage to the film's deep Mexican origins. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.